Rex Heuermann is a demon that walks among us.
The hulking suspect was introduced to the world on July 14th.
Rex, did you do it?
Charged initially with 3 of the Gilgo 4 murders after being arrested as he left work in Midtown Manhattan.
For each of the murders, he got an individual burner phone, and he used that to communicate with the victims.
The only thing I can tell you that he did say as he was in tears was, "I didn't do this."
Yet the DA said Heuermann did more than 200 computer searches on the Gilgo investigation and looked up 6 subjects like torture and child porn. His home was a 15-minute drive from Gilgo Beach, and police said Heuermann's wife was out of town every time he killed. They dug up the family's backyard and searched the house in Massapequa Park for 12 days while the curious snapped photos.
I mean, how long does it take to search a serial killer's house?
The daughter of the so-called happy face killer started a GoFundMe to help Heuermann's estranged wife, Asa Ellerup, and their children. The family upset their house was turned upside down during the search.
The drain pipes were taken out of the bathroom. That little elbow piece, the traps were taken out of the bathroom sinks.
Yet the sister of one woman found dead in Oak Beach was outraged about the fundraising, speaking to reporters over the phone.
Me and a lot of the victims' families just feel like it's disgusting because we were never given that much support.
Watch the steps.
The anger only intensified after Heuermann's wife reportedly signed a $1 million deal with a streaming service to do a documentary.
Don't block the doorway.
In the 5 months since Heuermann's arrest, the DA announced the earliest known Gilgo victim, whose legs were found on Fire Island in 1996, had been identified as Karen Vergata.
Believed to be working as an escort at the time of her disappearance.
Other families wondered if Heuermann had murdered their relatives.
She's missing 1, 2, 3 teeth.
The niece of 29-year-old Carmen Vargas spent decades thinking serial killer Joel Rifkin dumped her aunt on the Meadowbrook Parkway, not far from Jones Beach or Rex Heuermann's house.
Joel Rifkin said, "That's not me, that's not my work, that's not my victim."
In October, attorney John Ray claimed he had a sworn statement that an off-duty NYPD detective took victim Karen Vergata to Heuermann's house in 1996 for a swingers encounter.
The girl runs out of the house naked.
The press conference did not please the DA, who was still working on securing an indictment in the Maureen Brainerd Barnes case and finding justice for 6 other victims, 3 of them still unidentified. One victim who remains unidentified is the Asian male who was dressed in women's clothing. One of Rex Heuermann's searches on the internet raised eyebrows because it made reference to an Asian man with feminine qualities. The Asian John Doe was found closest to the Gilgo 4 on Ocean Parkway.